What's up, traders? I am Vincent Mokoteli from VinnBoss Signal Factory. This is not a financial advice. It's powerful education for those ready to level up. With the right mindset and real strategy, success is within your reach. Welcome to VinnBoss Signal Factory, where signals meet success. Welcome to VinnBoss Signal Factory, the home of real traders, real strategies, and real profit. Right now, you have a chance to join our exclusive real account traders community absolutely free until September 2025. After that, we will introduce a small monthly fee, but if you join now, you lock in all the benefits without paying a cent. Here's how you can join. Register under our exclusive XNS broker link, verify your account, fund with just $100 to activate your spot. Now, why do you have to join VinnBoss Signal Factory? Daily high probability trade signals backed by deep price action analysis, live market breakdown so you know exactly what is happening and why, real account traders only, no demo hype, just genuine market moves, private traders chat where we share setups, results and moves before they even hit the charts. Direct mentorship from me, Vincent Mokoteli, to help you level up with your skill fast. Now, why would you choose XNS as your trading broker? It has ultra fast withdrawals, often in minutes, not days, tight spread, and no hidden commission eating into your profit, send account and high leverage option for flexible trading, regulated broker with over a decade in the market. The clock is ticking. Free access offer ends September 2025. After that, new members will pay to join. Don't wait until the market leaves you behind. Click the link, register, verify your account, and fund your account today. Step into a trading community built for winners. So, starting off with today's analysis, we still have to do our recap on the euro dollar. This was our Monday. Did not reach our new high, our last week's high, and we corrected below to test both our demand zone here and here, a reaction, and this was an expected break of structure, and we had a buy stop here before the CPI. And if you were not here, or if you did not see us trade the CPI live, please guys go and check. We did trade the CPI live, and this was the results. We are still in a trade. We have not yet, we came close to taking out last week's high to make a new high. So what do we expect next from the euro dollar? It is very simple and clear for us now that this area, I'm sorry with that broken line that I just did, but I'm trying to show you. This area right here is enough to be the broken resistance, which will turn support now. Or if we were to come down a bit deeper, it will be fantastic. So in this, we have scenario one, as soon as the London session opens in few hours from now, and then we take out our trade. Or we have the option of going a bit deeper to retest this within the London session, and then today we have the Euro CPI. So if it beats the market expectations, this will also be a fantastic setup, allowing the euro to gain strength. So we will not analyze many pairs today because some of the pairs we have already done are already done, like the pound and the dollar, which I will show next. So without wasting further time, let's see the fantastic setup that we're still in. We're waiting for our take profit, whether it is slow or it is definite, but we will surely reach our intended take profit. So traders, with the pound and the dollar, this is, we have to do the recap also on Monday. This was our Monday to break above this week's high, and if you follow our daily videos, you would understand that the setups that we are doing predict the market's move every single time. So without wasting much of your time, we did not reach our demand zone here as expected, and the reason why it is because the pound is much more stronger than the euro. The euro we did reach above our demand zone, but the pound did not reach its first demand zone. But it was expected. If you check the video, we said that the pound might make a new high and then come back inside. And once the reaction started coming in from the euro dollar, we knew and we took that as a sign that we might get a setup here, and we did get a setup that is fantastic. And yesterday with the CPI, we continued and concluded that this 1:3 was perfect. We were in. This was still a fantastic setup for you guys. So this was our signal. We won't waste time on what happened. Right now we are now checking the new setups. So let's go over to the third currency pair, which is the euro and the Canadian dollar. Are you ready to grow your money the smart way? At VinnBoss Signal Factory, we have investments called currency invest trade. Our investment starts small with as little as 5,000 South African rand or $300. We will help you double your account in just 6 months. This is not a get-rich-quick scheme promising you millions overnight. Instead, we focus on safe, stable, built on proven trading strategies and disciplined risk management. Here's how it works. You book your trading investment portfolio tailored to your goals with us. You invest your capital securely through our trusted system. We provide weekly updates showing exactly how your investment is growing and being managed. Transparency and trust are the core of everything we do, so you always know where your money stands. If you want consistent, reliable growth without the hype, this is the opportunity to step into the world of professional trading and investment with confidence. Don't wait for luck. Choose steady success. Book your portfolio today. Watch your capital grow with VinnBoss investments of currency invest trade. So with this currency pair, the euro and the Canadian dollar, we still have not traded this. Remember, I did not want to wait or jump into this. So what I'm expecting now, this is the pair that we're still not trading. What I'm expecting from here is a pullback. Remember, I said this from yesterday. I'm waiting for a pullback to test this new high, last week's high. It will act as support, and look for bullish patterns and formations right here to continue up to make our 1:3, just like we did make with the euro dollar, just like we did make with the pound and the dollar. So without wasting further time, this is the setup. We are still structured to the upside. Why is this setup relying on a pullback? Because every time the market goes up, it has to go down. Every time the market goes up, it has to go down. Every time the market has to go up, down again. So this is no different. You can see even if from here it went up, it had to come down. It went up, it had to come down. Up, down, up. It's the same thing. So right now we have just broken the weekly resistance here, and this will be a perfect setup if we get a pullback and go up, which is somehow, I think it is not likely, but if it goes up without pulling back, I would not trade it or buy it. I'm not chasing trades. I'm just waiting for the perfect setup. So if this setup does not align as perfect, I would like to skip it as part of risk management and allowing yourself not to fall under any trap of the market. So without wasting time, this is us with the euro and the Canadian dollar. Let's go to the pound and the Canadian dollar, which we did take profit before the CPI yesterday. Let's go and see how it played out. Right, with the pound and the Canadian dollar, this is a fantastic setup. Remember, even from Monday, we had a gap, we closed it, it closed above, came back. We only bought this because it was stronger than the euro in respective to, it was stronger than the euro, the pound was stronger than the euro. We will see that in our signal that was given on the euro and the pound. So without wasting further time, we did enter here, but we did not enter the euro and the Canadian dollar because the euro had no reason not to pull back, not unless the pound, not unless the Canadian dollar was way too weak for either the euro or the pound to pull back. So with that being the case, I did not most certainly interest myself into buying the euro because I was expecting the dollar and the Canadian dollar to fall down. So this was a fantastic setup also from yesterday. We entered on Monday and then not enough volatility, and then the market shot up, took our profit. CPI came out, and this was just it. What do I expect from now? If I were to jump into the next setup, this would be another place for me to look for bullish patterns and formations, and then this will be a fantastic setup. But if it does go up, I'm done for the week. I do not need to jump in and make or exaggerate the market movement just because I want to make money. There's a difference between making money and there's a difference between a junkie in Forex. So if you're addicted to trading every single day, you will find that there are problems that follows that kind of sentimentality. So without wasting further time, let's jump into the euro and the pound to see what truly transpired during the week. Are you tired of guessing in the market? The beginner to pro ultimate course is not just another training. It is a fast track to trading mastery. Whether you are starting fresh or you've been in the game and can't seem to break the wall of inconsistency, this is where everything changes. What makes this course unstoppable? It has 4 different trading strategies that you can try with. Number 1, mastering Fibonacci price action strategy. Here you will learn the exact entry zones the market respects over and over again. Number 2, smart money concept. This will teach you to trade like banks and institutions, not just like retail crowd. Number 3, supply and demand zone. This will help you identify the market turning points before they happen. Wave analysis. This is where you will predict the price movement with precision. But this isn't just theory. When you enroll, you also get number 1, our trading signal services with high probability trades delivered to you directly. You also get one-on-one mentorship, so you are never left wondering what to do next. Number 3, you get the proven strategy that works in the real market condition and not just in back testing. This is built for new traders hungry to learn and experienced traders hungry for consistency. It's your chance to move from confusion to clarity, from random wins to repeated results. The market will not wait for you. The difference between those who win and those who quit is the decision they make today. Enroll now and step into a world of profitable, confident trading with the tools and strategies and mentorship to back it up. So traders, with the euro and the pound, this is a fantastic setup. We are still in a trade. We are still on this trade also. If you do remember very well that from last week, we had a sell from here. From this week, Monday, we had a sell from here from the VIP group. But what did we do? I said that from the public group on here on WhatsApp, on YouTube, on here on YouTube, I did mention that last week's low, this blue horizontal line here, that symbolizes the price of 0.8652. It was our resistance zone. So it came down, broke, and then retested the very same area that we highlighted, and then boom to the downside. Yesterday, with the CPI, the euro gained some traction. We are still right here at this fantastic setup again, the place where I highlighted the blue zone. So what I'm expecting from now on, I'm expecting the market to correct once and give us a new low. We are still structured to the downside as the pound is still stronger, but you have to be careful with this one. I just told you that the euro CPI is coming out. So with that being said, and it has a forecast expected for it to be on the positive side for that matter. So if it does come to the positive side, this will be the setup also. But at the end of the day, I do expect the pound to get stronger than the euro. So this is my expectations. This level is very important to us, guys. If you do not have it on your trading view or on your MT5, this is 0.8652 right now. This is the level where we will be looking for shorting this pair. Now you can see from Monday, I want to explain this. You can see from Monday the pound has been stronger than the euro, which is the reason why I was able to buy the euro first before I even thought about buying. I was buying the pound first before I even thought about buying the euro, because the strength in the pound is somewhat evident enough, even for people who are not into trading. They can see that the pound has been stronger. Remember, the pair is here, it's euro and pound. So if the pound is stronger, you will see the pair falling, and if the euro is stronger, you will see the pair rising. So what do I expect? I still expect to make this low, and this not only marks this, we came close. Maybe this is 2 point something risk to reward ratio, and we came back up. Someone would have been scared. I remember when I was still a newbie trying to come into the market, this was scary for me, so I couldn't just relax, calm myself up, and understand that this business will win and will lose. So without wasting further time, I'm expecting a new low to take out our risk to reward ratio 1:3. And let's go over to, last but not least, the US dollar and the Canadian dollar. And the dollar and the Canadian dollar was a fantastic signal also that we had. Remember, from Monday we had a pullback, we had a sell here, the stop loss was near here, we got invalidated out, and then after the invalidation we had a re-entry because we did trust our setup enough. Let me go over to the lower time frame so that it can be a bit visible. From Monday this was, and then as soon as I saw this, I jumped in the stop loss here, and we waited. There was a second retest of our supply zone, and the market seemed to be taking out liquidity. That is why we were out. So after taking liquidity, we still were biased to the downside unless we reached this area of, the weekly break of structure, which is right here, this red line here. This is our weekly break of structure. So unless we took out 1.3809, then we would not be still focusing on selling opportunities, but rather, if we did take this out like this, this will be a setup for me to look for buying opportunities. But since that did not happen, we are still focusing on selling opportunities. We had a sell here from CPI signals, and this was a fantastic setup also. And with that being said, remember, the Canadian dollar is weak against the pound, is weak against the euro in this watch list that we are trading single week in and week out live on YouTube live on the market. So since it is weaker, what does that mean? It means that I'm expecting this pair to be more slower to reach our intended target. This is what I'm talking about. Okay. I'm expecting this pair to be slower when it comes to reaching its intended target, because the intended target is the new low, 1.3721. This is the intended target. So if we do what I'm expecting, or what I was expecting, is to see a move like this, but this would mean that the Canadian dollar is strong enough. So since it is weak, it does not have the momentum to take out the dollar like that. So without wasting time, this is what we are still having. We are having this. We had this yesterday with the CPI. This move was fantastic also, but the dollar, despite its weakness yesterday, it was able to shrug off some losses to retest this area and then make the first leg up, A, B, and a C. I think this move will start a continuation to the downside, then retest again. This retest will be for this area. Excuse my lines, but you get the idea. I'm hoping to enlighten you when I'm highlighting these ideas like this. So this is what I'm expecting to see jumping into today or maybe tomorrow, because tomorrow it will be Thursday and the last day will be on Friday. If on Friday we would have already reached this area right here, it will be fantastic for us. That means less pressure to look at the market. But without wasting further time, this is the euro. Please make sure you like and subscribe to videos like this. Make sure that you do not miss any update that we post on YouTube. Like this video, subscribe, and turn on the notification. Thank you and happy trading.